When I call your name, please stand up and state your address. And if you're a student, what school you attend. Thank you. Number one, Michelle Light.
Michelle Light, 3980 Tonawanda Creek Road, East Amherst. At last month's board meeting, we once again asked the board to authorize an investigation of the superintendent. We followed up with the same request in writing and did not receive any sort of response from the board. This month, we'll start at the beginning and review the series of events that brought us to this point. 2 years ago, concerns about the superintendent were being voiced by a variety of stakeholders. The breaking point was 15 months ago when he inappropriately gained access to the email system. The assistant superintendents, along with the presidents of the Teachers Association and the Administrators Association, met to discuss this action and consulted with one of the attorneys for the district. We were told by that attorney that the Board of Ed should be notified. Dr. Hirsch, adhering to the advice of the district's attorney, immediately set up a meeting with Dr. Lucido and went to her office to share concerns on our behalf. They met for almost 4 hours, and Dr. Lucido told Dr. Hirsch she would pursue those concerns. Rather than conducting an investigation of the allegations, the board informed Dr. Martzloff what the concerns were and who had brought them to the board's attention. Within 8 days, Dr. Hirsch received her first negative evaluation in Williamsville, and just weeks later she was suspended from her position and the law firm we had consulted had been replaced. Any other time a specific allegation is brought to the attention of supervisors, an investigation is undertaken to determine the appropriate course of action. Dr. Hirsch brought specific concerns to the board's attention. We're asking the board to do what should have been done 15 months ago when concerns were brought to your attention. Authorize an investigation.
Number two, Mr. Sam Campanelli.
Sam Campanelli, 40 Bryan Avenue. 15 months have now passed since we first brought a light to serious concerns regarding the conduct of Dr. Martzloff, and still the Board of Education has chosen to take no action. For 15 months, we've spoken in generalities regarding his conduct. We've mentioned lack of leadership skills, intimidation, favoritism. However, starting tonight, we're going to begin presenting specific facts regarding his conduct and how his conduct adversely affects all the stakeholders of the district. And from here on, we invite any district stakeholder, even any Board of Education member, to present any facts that either support or refute the specifics we present each month. With no official investigation on the horizon, this is the only way we feel the truth can be uncovered so the concerns do not continue to go unaddressed. We want to educate the public about what is going on in the district, and we will continue to do so for as long as it takes to make everyone recognize and address the problem. This month's topic is how Dr. Martzloff's suspension of Dr. Kirsch affects you, the taxpayer. Why should any member of the school community care about what has happened to Dr. Kirsch? She's just one person in a district of many employees. Well, here's one reason: money. Even though it is very difficult to get responses from the district under the Freedom of Information legislation, here's what we've been able to obtain. The district has spent over $274,000 in legal fees for the first 10 months of this situation. That is $27,000 a month. Over $92,000 of those costs are directly attributable to disciplining Dr. Kirsch. That number doesn't count expenses hidden in other bills described as personnel matters or general labor and employment matters, some of which must be for suspending Dr. Kirsch and preparing charges against her. Another large portion of that money has been spent paying Goldberg Segala attorneys an hourly rate to do the labor relations work Dr. Kirsch would have done if she were here. The hearing to discipline Dr. Kirsch is not even halfway over. How much of my money and the money paid by other taxpayers is the district prepared to spend? What budget lines are losing funding because legal expenses are over budget? We are asking the board to do what it should have done 15 months ago when the concerns were brought to your attention: authorize an independent investigation. We can't afford this type of leadership. Next month, we're going to present facts to show how the superintendent's actions have specifically affected children and parents of our district. You will want to hear that. Thank you.